great events have led up to this. So let's see what the hell we got going on with good old Cissia after going through the hollow disaster event and watching everyone get slaughtered and killed, and the event fell apart like we thought it would because there's not a single background check. Cissia had a panic attack upon seeing Giga Nigga Wolf and Promeia. So let's see what troubled events we're gonna find out about the Snake Girl's secret past. Eating all the shit in our room. Crumbs in the bed, by the way.
You sure are looking a lot better now. So, wanna talk about what happened earlier?
Nope.
Proxy, I want more.
Ravenous woman ate everything.
Oh, whoa, Cissia, that's my last snack. And spit out the wrapper. Wait, no, not my hand. Spit out my hand too.
Oh, she ate our whole fucking hand, man.
I bit you for a reason. I'm interrogating you, so don't lie to me.
That's crazy, bro. She bit us. Unhinged her jaw. Fucking ate our hand and everything.
Back in the competition, when we ran into Black Wolf, I could tell from your breathing and heartbeat that you were terrified too. So why? Why did you...
Because she knew a Starlight Night was on the way. Because we're a real nigga. What you mean leave you on one, bro? Proxy doesn't do that.
I don't really remember what I was thinking back then. I was probably too freaked out to think straight. And just moved on autopilot.
As we put ourselves in between death.
So you didn't even know how terrifying those guys from the Outer Ring can be? What an idiot.
Oh, they're not that bad. I've saw one poison and shanked their leader when they got turned into Ethereal.
People from the Outer Ring aren't all bad, you know? Billy, Lighter, Lucy, Caesar. What are you even talking about? I mean those real monsters! That Promeia woman and Black Wolf, Romuel, they're both sweepers. In the Outer Ring, sweepers only do one thing. Cleaning.
I guess killer mercenaries.
Rule breakers, anyone in the way. They all get swept out. A lot of people say they take orders from Caledon, the strongest force the Outer Ring ever had.
The original Caledon?
Caledon, the former dominant force in the Outer Ring. They collapsed a long time ago. It wasn't until recently that Caesar revived their name as the Sons of Caledon. I thought Caledon disbanded. Doesn't that mean the sweepers are gone too?
Was Big Daddy leader that group?
The sweepers may have disbanded,
he must be a killer himself
but people like them don't just magically become good.
That's true. So, why you've dealt with them? You from the Outer Ring?
You've dealt with
you
them
don't seem
before,
like a hick,
haven't you? Yeah, I only survived because I ran fast enough. That was ages ago, back when I was drifting around the Outer Ring. Only way I got food was doing odd jobs for the biker gangs who controlled the oil supply.
Why don't you join a gang?
People like me. So many. We clawed that land and all that oil back from the hollows with our own hands. But none of it ever belonged to us. Because we were weak. Even if we fought tooth and nail to get our hands on something, the city folks would just immediately snatch it from us. The biker gangs were the only ones who could hold on to anything out here in the Outer Ring. So we had to play by their rules.
So you're an Outer Rings girl, brought into the city, huh?
Some hotshot would get cocky, thinking they could stand up to him. And every single time, they got squashed. Like bugs. Funny, right? That's what the old Outer Ring was like. To those big shots, our lives weren't worth more than ants on the street. Anytime I even heard a rumor that sweepers might be nearby, I'd pack up immediately. New hideout, never stayed in one place too long. But then, one day, I ran out of food. At that rate, even Chalky, who'd been with me the whole time, would have starved to death. That's when someone told me I could scavenge places that'd been cleaned. Once the owners were gone, you could find valuable stuff. Most people were too scared to go near those places, though. I was scared too.
Ooh.
But
so you became a scavenger.
I was starving.
Like a literal scavenger, like a buzzard, a vulture, picking from the dead.
So you worked up the nerve and went scavenging? Yeah. I quietly followed the sweepers, Promeia and Romuel. Waited until they finished cleaning a house and left, then snuck in through a window. But I wasn't the only one who showed up.
Hey, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Snake thyron blood on me. Just my luck. Who knows if she's poisonous?
Forget it. Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for. It's the sweepers!
Found you. You're the last ones.
Well, all that energy beating the fuck out of Cissia, you're not gonna fight back to her.
Please! Please don't kill us! We're just scavenging!
We just didn't want to go back into the hollows. We didn't mean to go against Caledon. Please, just let us go.
For me, it looks the exact same.
Come any closer.
That day, I ran with Chalky in my arms.
Don't think she was gonna
Kept
kill
running
her, but
and
still.
running farther and farther to somewhere I thought Promeia could never reach me. I know how sweepers operate. Once they've laid eyes on you, they don't let go. After that, I never went near a cleaned site again. I wandered in fear for a long time. Until one day, Jane dragged me into public security, and Commissioner Severian gave me a chance to become a specialist. Now, word was Caledon had completely fallen apart, that the Outer Ring had a new ruler, that the sweepers were the ones getting crushed now.
Well, they Caledon collapsed a while back. That's what she said. Jane. Okay, so Jane got her into public security.
If the Commissioner hadn't dragged me into this investigation, I would have never crossed paths with them again.
You gotta face your demons at some point, kid.
No wonder you panicked the moment you saw them. That's brutal. Anyone would be scared.
They be
I
killing
barely
motherfuckers.
survived once. I'm not letting them catch me again. I'm not dying quietly without a trace. Nope, not me.
No, dying
So,
quietly. I don't know. You might
Let's
die
just go out,
violently.
Proxy. It's not just the sweepers we're dealing with. There's whoever's behind those fated Ethereals, too. I don't know who's pulling the strings behind the scenes, but this is way too risky for us.
Sorry, can't pull that. This is exactly why.
Proxy, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I get you.
Staying
But
alive
our
is
ass
what
better
matters
die.
most. Schemes, rewards, any of it. None of it matters if we're dead.
Oh, didn't she bite us? Is she actually venomous? Much of the world fades, you plummet into darkness around like a cocoon, as if that would save you from those awful memories of the past. Just like that, time passes in a flash. After who knows for how long, your conscious surfaces a boiling energy surge within you, no doubt about to burst. You want to call out for help, and only just distorted cries come from your throat and a squeeze out that promised me 10 years ago.
Become Helios. We hollow. We faith. Icarus.
Will become the sun, and seize the hollow will become Phaethon, Icarus. Ooh, interesting.
Go. Where? This isn't right. It shouldn't be ruins.
That's not, that can't be right. Become Helios? And then you choose to fucking have the names of Phaethon and Icarus. Go on. Yeah, great. 2 people who died due to their shivers.
Place I need to go. I remember.
Tell them I've already seized the sun. The sun.
Now we get to see this. Interesting. What time split?
Just a dream.
Interesting.
What time is it now? When did I... This is my brother's room? What am I doing here? I don't remember anything at all.
Run. Just run. They're all tough. Oh, we can't beat them.
Or low poly Neps gauntlets.
You're saying you'll stay and cover us? Then it's a deal. Double good fortune. Until the next meal. We'll remember your sacrifice.
Right.
Okay.
I remember now. Cissia and I were discussing dropping out. Then everything went black. And I passed out? Was it because I overused my eyes?
You barely even
Sure,
used them,
maybe
though.
I had a nightmare because Cissia was crushing me in her sleep. Why did that dream feel so...
Oh, nice. We slept us to sleep. Just landed right on top of
Something
us.
like that.
Watch this collapse and just laid on top of us. Thanks,
I
Cissia.
feel kind of restless. Stuff I don't want to think about just keeps popping up. Some fresh air sounds like a good idea.
So interesting.
Looks like Cissia's been watching over me since I passed out. I should let her get some rest.
I think that was the hollow put you superior. They don't sit in your office. Take up your position and try every single fight of the rest in the cafeteria. They'll send someone to rescue you. Just hang in there, boss. No, you're gone. I'm the boss now. I'm the boss right back. Almost incoherently in her sleep, sprawled out the edge of the bed. She's out cold, drooling, or sucking the sheets. Her sleep talk is practically babbling over, barely containing joy. It looks like there's zero chance of waking her up. I wonder if her venom causes us to pass out or overuse of our eyes. Also, I'm glad we get to hear with that line that we already see the sun. Okay, so we're Phaethon and Icarus, conquer the hollows and become Helios. And now we have another voice saying, nope, I've already seized the sun. Where's our brother at? No, nothing there. Nobody here to watch over us? Besides Cissia?
Huh? Is someone there?
The demon.
Come check where you live. Form your own team and create different adventure strategies.
The winged
6th Street
hussar.
feels unusually quiet tonight. Even General Chop isn't open.
Something's not right, bro. Nobody at all. Anywhere. Except for this evil bitch. Unique song. Nice, relaxing, somber lounge music. Miss Ramiel?
Wait, Miss Ramiel?
Black Angel?
What are you doing out here at this hour?
Evening, Miss Bell. Have you ever played Foodie Fighters?
Foodie Fighters?
You know, the game being advertised over there.
Nope, never played that. Sounds like Goo Goo Babies. Yeah, no, I haven't played that shit.
Yeah. I come here to play this game all the time. No, wait, that's not what I wanted to say. Why are
We've
you
never
here
played
at this
Foodie
hour?
Fighters.
I figured as much. You look like a gamer. So, which character do you like?
What did she just say? You look like a gamer. Her voice sounds real familiar. I don't know what it is, though. I can't try to think of where her voice comes from. Mid-range pressure character. Hit detection. What game is this? What the fuck is Foodie Fighters?
Oh, character choice? Definitely Salmonson. Dash punches, jabs, uppercuts, flashy moves, and solid hitboxes. Pressuring my older brother at mid-range with him is just ridiculously satisfying.
I see. So you've got an older brother. As for me, my favorite is Hannibal.
These people, we're talking about fighting games. Bro, put a fighting game minigame in the arcade. What the fuck? This sounds sick as hell. You can finally get all those people who keep trying to retardedly conflate fighting game mechanics that have nothing to do with this game and don't match at all. Except for like 1 or 2 with Nekomata and Banwei. 3 years into the game, 2 years into the game. Finally having basic fighting game mechanics.
Hannibal? The one who's basically just command grabs? Isn't he really hard to use? He's painfully slow, and he's such a massive target. You almost never see anyone
She's a
pick him.
Zangief man, huh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to trash your favorite character. My win rate against really good Hannibal players is awful, too.
It's fine. His lack of mobility is simply a fact. But once you get into grab range, a single throw can be devastating. I find that rather compelling, don't you? Did you know, when arcades first took off, quick, agile characters weren't actually that popular. The graphics in action games back then were so rough that all that fast movement was enough to make players dizzy.
How old are you?
I'm pretty into old school arcade games,
Arcades,
so I
isn't
read
it?
up on their history.
The history?
As it turns out, slow but deadly grapplers were actually the most popular picks in those days.
Like how it's like, they talk about, like, oh, read up on the old history. How? What old history? Sure, we had like the capital that fell 10 years ago, but what old history are you reading up about? Like the old civilization? Pretty sure they had more advanced shit than arcades that were using joysticks. Like the old, like pre-hollow civilization had space age tech that these guys don't have currently. So like, we'll always wonder, it's like, I read about the old stuff. It's like, how old? Like 1,000 years ago?
I see. Still, it's kind of unexpected.
It's one thing they haven't touched
I
on.
thought
The
the character you
pre-hollow
liked
timeline.
or the style you liked would
You
be
know how
something
long ago
lighter
hollows
and more
appeared in the
agile.
world?
If you mean how I fought in the competition, you're not wrong. But in virtual matches, it's fun to mix things up. You don't exactly get many chances in real life to flip someone over and pile drive them into the ground. Legally.
Giving her wrestling moves would be
Compared to
fucking
me,
insane, by the
you're
way.
a lot more consistent, inside and out. Positioning yourself carefully, reading the moment, waiting for the right opening to lock your opponent down completely. Whether in a game or the real deal, it's the same approach for you, isn't it, Miss Bell? All right. Your turn now.
Would she knock us into a different reality?
My turn? For what?
I asked which character you like. You answered. So now it's only fair that you get to ask me a question. Go on.
What are you, Krampus with the same equivalent exchange? Did you find the prize you were looking for? Why are you here this late? She's stalking us, bro. Did you find the prize you were looking for? The competition's gonna be the main focus.
Oh, then can I ask something about the competition? You're leading the rankings today. Have you already decided which prize you want?
That's what you want to know. All right. Where do I start? Let's skip the exposition then and jump straight to the point. Long story short, we're after the same W engine.
Great.
I thought it over, and a niche antique like that would be perfect for my collection. So, sorry, but I guess that makes us direct competitors now. That
Doesn't.
said, if I want to stay in the event, I need to get my ethereal card fixed before the next stage of the competition.
What, your shit broke?
Someone pointed me to a mechanic on 6th Street. That's why I'm here.
And so, how'd you break your fucking card?
You mean Enzo? He's my neighbor. And sure, he's really good at fixing things. But at this hour, he's definitely already closed shop for the day. By the way, how did you manage to damage your ethereal card to begin with?
I input a cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, B-A, B-A, and it just went black.
Yeah? You did a Konami code and you blew it up?
That's a standard video game cheat code. Using it in a holo competition is certainly reckless, Miss Ramiel.
It wasn't just a random decision. Years ago, during one of the early Holo Champion competitions, a programmer actually hid a cheat code inside an ethereal card. It even made the news. The scores were so tight today, so I figured if it still worked, maybe I could squeeze out a few extra points. Guess history didn't repeat itself this time.
Yeah, I told you get fucked. Anti-cheat system. Yeah, anti-cheat system blacks out your card.
Since it's happened before, it's normal they'd add anti-cheat measures, and you ran straight into them.
That's crazy.
Still,
A button
now that
prompt
the cause is clear, I
causes
should be able to
anti-cheat
fix
to
it.
pop up.
Give me your card.
You can fix it? Oh, thank you. If the competition starts again and my card's still dead, I'll be in real trouble.
We got you, Amberly Connors. Ooh. Wait, if you use the chance to destroy her through your card, you could. Thought that's your mind. Dark concern. You should have all thoughts. What the hell, bro? Let's destroy the damn card.
By the way, Miss Bell, why are you wandering around this late?
I live here, bitch. How about you? You sure you want to ask that?
You sure you want to ask while I should be focusing on repairing your card? But to answer your question, I'm not out here for anything important. I just had a nightmare and needed some air.
A nightmare? If you fall asleep face down, dreams of getting chased are pretty common.
I don't know, we collapsed in our
I
room,
know.
so I mean, it's kind of like that.
Dreamt of some ruins. Everyone I knew was gone. And I was left all alone. And my hand...
Yeah, we were Jesus.
Was your hand getting corrupted by ether? Or was it something even worse?
Nice Jesus hole in it.
Something I've never seen. A golden ether. No, it might not be ether at all.
Yeah, it was
Some
ether.
kind of unfamiliar substance.
Ichor. Golden Ichor. Also, why are we telling her this?
Sorry, I'm rambling. Just ignore what I said.
See
Here,
one
your
pink-haired,
Ethereal
big-titty
card's
bitch and
all
we
good
lose
again.
all semblance of
That's
character.
amazing. Now I can finally sleep in peace tonight.
No, can you, Black Angel? You trust too easily.
You're welcome. Though I have to ask, aren't you trusting a competitor a little too easily? You weren't worried I might just smash your card?
Actually, this is a litmus test. If you destroyed the card, I would have just killed you right here.
I wouldn't call it trust. I'm just giving a citizen who has nothing to hide the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, bro.
And since you helped me out,
That should be very
in
telling.
return,
Citizen with
let me
nothing to
take a
hide.
little look at that nightmare you mentioned.
Oh, what are you, a sleep demon?
I'm curious. What does a nightmare mean to you? I see.
That bad bitch used her
Looks
magic on
like
us.
You do have something to hide after all, Miss Model Citizen.
Great, that's gonna be our nickname.
Anyway, I'll pay you back for this favor by dealing with your nightmare in the future.
What does that mean?
Wait, earlier you asked me why I was out late and I answered. Now it's my turn. What exactly do you mean by that?
You really like this little Q&A game, huh?
You started it.
Too bad.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
have to call it here.
Great.
Someone over there seems to be looking for you.
It better not be.
Are you there?
See you around.
Cissia.
Also, in the next round, you might want to be careful of Hannibals or other suspicious characters that try to creep up on you.
She did explain Hannibal as once you get into the grasp and get slammed, one toss is it. Even though they are slow characters.
Bill! Oh, there you are. So you were wandering around outside? I knew I heard voices earlier. Was someone else here just now?
Yeah, Black Demon. Someone who likes soup likes us.
It's a long story. Just someone who does whatever they want.
That just sounds like an annoying weirdo.
Yeah, like yourself.
Cassie, you really gotta stay away from people like that. Next thing you know, they might take over your house.
Wow.
Anyway,
I hope you did.
enough about that.
I hate symmetric writing.
Do you know how worried Weiss and I were? You collapsed and then snuck out in the middle of the night. What if you tested her on the
Weiss?
street?
That motherfucker was not even in the damn house.
Sorry for making you worry. I woke up and needed some air. Thanks for staying with me while I was asleep, Cissia.
Don't just thank me with words. You gotta take action. I was protecting you even in my sleep, you know. In my dream, you were surrounded by outlaws, and I chose to stay behind and cover your escape.
That's not true. You chose to leave your boss behind so you could take their position and then send support for them. Yeah, wasn't it, sir? Whatever.
From what you were mumbling in your sleep, it sounds like someone else covered our retreat. Still, let's get something to eat. My treat. What do you want?
You're treating me? Heck yeah! Manager, you're the most generous person alive. Once this specialist here wraps up the case perfectly, your name is totally going in the report.
Where do you live normally?
That sounded kind of weird. Never mind. Oh, I saw this pudding in your fridge earlier. It looked amazing. I want that.
Limited edition.
That pudding was a limited edition my brother lined up for. But it's fine. Eat it. He can't say no to me after all. Just don't let him catch you eating dessert this late, or you'll never hear the end of it.
Manager, you're the best. If you're worried about getting caught, how about we sneak off somewhere quiet to eat it? I'll take you there first, then slip back and rescue the pudding. Silent and quick.
You're a little fascinating. And it's an insistent invitation. You're half dragged to the Veosaur's rooftop.
Oh, wow. This flavor. I can't really
Two.
explain it, but you can just tell it's premium. So good.
What is this creature that we've adopted, though?
Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not sharing, okay? Well, unless you really want some. Here, just one bite.
Huey, you helped a lot in today's match. Take this chance to unwind a bit.
What is it? Are you, still feeling sick?
What the fuck is
chewing before you
this?
talk.
Gobbling.
I'm fine now, really. I had a bit of a headache when I woke up, but the fresh air helped.
Gotta admit, you're tougher than you look.
That's true.
But, fine. Let me just say it. Proxy, the real reason you refused to quit the competition, it's got something to do with you suddenly passing out earlier, right? Some kind of special illness?
What makes you say that?
Ether cancer.
What a lucky guess! I mean, as a pub sex specialist, I've got a knack for these things, okay? Now, I suspect you are withholding information and obstructing official duties. I order you to confess immediately, leniency if you cooperate, consequences if you resist.
How that's how law works.
Cissia, this is the kind of trouble you usually try to avoid. Are you sure you want to hear about it?
Yeah, it is a pain, hearing you talk about your illness and all.
Okay.
But wouldn't it be worse if something actually happens to you, and I can't hang out here and eat your snacks anymore? If you're gone, what am I supposed to eat?
Survival snacks.
That's very on brand for you, Cissia. If I went through every detail, you'd probably fall asleep before I finished. Should I just give you my conclusion? I've been relying on a specialized ocular implant to navigate the hollow, but lately, it's been harder to control. My body seems to be reacting to it. That's why I passed out. One of the competition prizes is a Porcelloy W engine, and Porcelloy seems to ease my symptoms. So, no matter what, I want to obtain it and understand how it works. Though, I may have been too reckless.
I see. So what you're really saying is you want to win that prize to save your life? Save your career as a proxy?
Those are kind of intrinsically
Then if
tied,
I
so
said,
yeah, both.
Billy and I will stay in the competition and win that W engine for you, and you can just withdraw and wait safely at home for good news. What would you say?
I'd say you guys aren't gonna make it without
You
us.
need a skilled proxy. If what happened today happens again, entering the hollow without a navigator would be extremely dangerous. In the past, Wise would be able to help, but he recently disabled part of his HDD connection device. He did it for me, but it also means he can't be a proxy for the time being. And since it's a problem with my eyes, using EOS will only worsen the issue, so I have to continue competing in person. After we secure the W engine, however, I might need to take some time to adjust.
Yeah, all right. I swear, eating and sleeping at your place has turned me into some goody two-shoes too. Well, since you've made up your mind, I'll stick with you through this mess. Okie day, let's lay out our battle plan. You and Billy, well, mostly Billy, will act as bait, draw everyone's attention, and while nobody's looking, I'll slip into the prize vault and steal the W engine.
You probably could do that.
Wait. Since when was this even a plan? And stealing the prizes? They'll kick you out of public security so fast, and then you're looking at jail time? I'm shutting down this career suicide scheme right now.
Yeah, we could call him Mockingbird for that one.
Kidding! Like I'd actually throw away this perfect job over something like that. I hear New Eridan prison only serves 2 eggs a week. Only a fool would sign up for that. But remember how uneasy you felt just now when I suggested that plan? Because that's exactly how I feel whenever you're the one putting yourself in danger. So listen up. In the contest coming up in a few days, you're not allowed to use any of your eye powers. You're a pretty well-read proxy, right? Surely you've got other ways to find your path without relying on your eyes?
Yeah, use parry.
Don't ask me how. I wouldn't have a clue. And as a snake Thyron, I can see and track the ether traces left behind by living things. You know, that thing you thought was my sense of smell? It's kind of like that. What I'm saying is I can help with navigation too. Just so we're clear, at all times, my top priority is staying alive. I'm not risking my life for your problems. But I also don't want to see you get hurt again. It ruins the pudding.
Ruins the pudding.
This is the conclusion I came up with after really putting my mind to it while you were passed out. So you'd better respect all the brain power I put into this. No objections allowed. Not if you understand.
Oh, this is like the scene where you'd pull Cissia closer to kiss her.
Okay. I get it, Cissia. I'll listen.
Good. And now I've finished the pudding too. Oh, looks like I forgot to save you a bite. Anyway, this case specialist is tired. Oh, let's go home and sleep.
At least they made the idiot character endearing. You sneak back to the video store, Cissia. You have to sneak back. We just climbed the damn roof hatch. While keeping your head down, sneak towards you, suddenly bump into a slightly trembled tail. You feel Cissia stop dead in her tracks. What is it? Belle, you're not gonna go back on that promise you just made, right? You got me tricked a lot. Back when I was in the outer ring, those friends of mine, those idiots, soar up and down and they take care of themselves, and they always make such a big promise too. But the moments we got into danger, they went and charged in, talking big, we had a deal. They said they trusted. Those idiots. They don't understand how precious life is. So I guess all her friends went in there and died for each other. Yeah, you gotta be more confident, otherwise I won't feel safe. Cissia freezes as they're staring at Cissia, staring at that sincere and honest face in front of her, before finally bursting into laughter. I'm just trying to talk to you about something serious here, and you're still cracking jokes. I'll haul you to the precinct right now, but that'll make you feel real safe. Have mercy. You better. I think too much you don't trust me. After all, you managed to survive on the outer ring. Yeah, exactly. She's broke into our house, survived the outer ring. Got beat by a metal pipe. Watched Promeia blow those motherfuckers up. Hey, is that a compliment or a complaint? Yeah, we trust you. Damn, how long is this damn dialogue? At the same time, a secluded building.
When I first laid out your mission objectives, I believe I was perfectly clear. Don't you agree? Choosing silence now. How unbecoming. Find a way to thin the herd. Make them drop out. You're the funnel for the first round of cuts. I distinctly remember those instructions being very explicit.
He killed a couple of them.
Now, perhaps you'd care to explain this to me. How exactly does that directive get interpreted as indiscriminate slaughter of contestants and the Ethereals they turn into? There are 1,000 ways to force people out of the competition, yet you chose the loudest, bloodiest one. You dragged civilian deaths into it, blew the whole thing wide open, and put public security, the city administration, and Krampus on high alert. Truly impressive work.
Yeah.
I don't owe
Colossal
explanations
fuck
to
up.
some mid-level lackey like you. Take a good look at what's left of these washouts still in the running. Get me on the line with him. He'll back my track record, and he'll tell you to shut your yapping.
He won't be speaking with you, Black Wolf Romuel. Did you really think he hadn't already made his position clear to me? He's disappointed. Deeply disappointed.
I'm telling you, get me through to him. Talking to you is a waste of time. I've cleared far more obstacles for him than you ever have. He will listen to me.
Well, there's no denying it. You were a very effective tool. That's precisely why I said he's disappointed. He believed you could handle this assignment. Unfortunately, he was mistaken. Your brutality ruined everything. When a tool still has its master's scent on it, the hounds don't take long to find it. I truly am sorry, Romuel. Arranging an escape route is the last thing we can do for you. We'll find a new funnel elsewhere. Lie low for now. Your boat departs at 3:30 in the morning from the outermost dock at Port Elpis. No electronic devices steering the handoff. Good luck.
What kind of joke is this? A mangy lapdog dares look down on me? I'll kill you. I'll find you and f***ing rip you apart.
I love that they actually do cuss though.
Aren't planning to protect me anymore. What now? Do I hide out in the outer ring? Or do I follow their instructions and head for Port Elpis?
Ruin the competition further.
If I were him, I'd never be that generous to someone I planned to toss aside. I'd bait him out, then take him out nice and quiet. So that's why they're shipping me off by sea. Those backstabbing bastards. I got an itch and offed a few worthless nobodies. And now they actually want me dead.
Did it in a too public area.
I'm not ending up as fish food at the bottom of the ocean. Gotta think of something.
This man about to fuck up the whole competition, but maybe hiring the psycho killer and then betraying him wasn't the best idea. After getting back with Cissia last night, Wise pulled me to the side of with red-rimmed eyes and gave me this whole lecture at the apologies crazy reshare over and over before he caught me on this. What are you crying about? I'll be more careful from here on out with Wise doesn't work again. There's still a few days before the next phase. Yeah. If I keep up like this, I probably won't even be able to use Fairy for better head downstairs and strategize with Wise Cissia. Can't Fairy optimize the damn plan for us? There you go. How are the
watching this one?
Powerpuff Angels doing here? Wait, hang on. Astro Yell. Run the video store for me.
Morning, Proxy. It's been ages since I stayed at your place. Your breakfast is still scrumptious as ever.
Ages? Aren't you here yesterday?
Said, you might want to teach your bang boo some basic hospitality. I went to grab breakfast and the whole bunch latched onto the fridge door, ending me nonstop. It was just a bowl of raw eggs and meat. Is that really worth the fuss?
Yes. What is she talking about? What freeze did you get?
Wait, is she talking about the cat food my brother made? The one with overfrozen raw eggs and leftover meat scraps? I think 18 and the others were just trying to warn you that eating raw food isn't good for your health.
Oh, you're up
She
too,
ate
Belle?
raw cat food.
Cissia, here. Your phone's ringing. Looks like it's Commissioner Severian.
What? Who? Shh. You two, don't make a sound. Reporting, sir. Mission proceeding smoothly. Awaiting further instructions.
Put the proxy on the line.
Put the box on the phone. I tried to talk to you.
What proxy? There's no proxy here.
I won't repeat myself.
Yes, sir! Proxy, please take the call.
Hello, Commissioner.
Hello? Commissioner Severian?
I'll keep this brief. I know Cissia entered the Hollow Champion competition using your connections. Honestly, the fact that my subordinate thought to go through you means she's not completely inept. As for our investigation target,
well,
I assume she's already told you about it. That's fine. Sharing this information likely improves your odds of survival.
our odds of survival.
In that case, let's cut to the chase. What exactly is up with those fated Ethereals?
It's a special form of inert ether. The creatures themselves haven't died per se, but their ether activity has been stripped away. Simply put, you can consider it as a different type of death. The fated Ethereals may not pose a threat to humans, but whoever wields this ability might. They've infiltrated the competition, and I doubt their motives are innocent. Our mission is to identify them, and this mission comes directly from the city administration. My apologies. I'm afraid that's all I can disclose at my clearance level.
Got it, the mayor, we know.
In case, I'm calling to make it clear, I won't interfere with Cissia's choice to work with you. As long as it doesn't obstruct the investigation, feel free to make full use of my subordinate to secure whatever prize you desire.
No, don't let Proxy turn into a demon too.
Please excuse me for a moment, Proxy. I must take an urgent internal call. I see. It's ridiculous. Everyone, the situation has changed. The Hollow Champion competition's prizes have been stolen.
Very nice.
What? Wait, that wasn't me, sir. Yesterday I was just joking with the Proxy.
Wake that sleepwalker up, Proxy, and prepare a video playback device immediately. I have footage for you.
You can wake that sleepwalker up. That's crazy. Great. So now our prizes are gone. Shit's been ruined. I told you someone's gonna steal the damn prizes. I said that in part 1. I knew that was gonna happen. Of course it was gonna happen, bro. What were the odds it wasn't gonna happen? Oh. Wait, oh, the program counts days over. Tick over days. What? Hello? No, because I had logged in, I didn't get it because... Okay, hang on, I'm pausing that video. Anyways, I told you the prize was gonna get fucking stolen. Something like that was gonna happen. Now, who stole it? It better not be that big wolf nigga.
The Hollow has never been a place
I mean,
where heroes and champions are born. Only trash and the rawest, ugliest desires. So let's play a game.
Let's play, that's what I'm doing.
Fitting for a Hollow. How about it?
Who can kill the
All
most?
Prize money and rewards for Hollow Champion right here.
How do you manage that?
Next, I'll scatter them straight into the Hollow. No registration, no qualifications. Anyone with the skill can come and take them. Well, do you like my gift? Don't kid yourselves into thinking you are the ones who make the rules. From this moment on, I run this game.
Yeah, somebody might need to kill this dude. This dude might need to go. That's for the recording of the deranged fugitive.
Romuel.
Recording of the deranged fugitive.
Wait, this can't be happening.
No, it's definitely happening.
Unfortunately, what he said is true. Last night, before Romuel's arrest warrant was officially issued, he snapped the neck of the guard at the temporary holding site.
Okay.
About an hour ago, Romuel broke into the Hollow Extreme Athletics League warehouse, hijacked their truck, and drove into the Hollow with the prizes. He released that declaration online before entering the Hollow, and just as promised, he's been driving throughout the Hollow, scattering the prizes.
I just snapped the public security guard's officer's neck, took the key, and left holding. Also, if he's in holding, wouldn't he be in holding in a police station or a holding zone? He said he killed one guard and got out?
So you're saying the Hollow is already
Full of fanatical opportunists drawn by the promise of prizes, yes.
Well, Fairy,
We're
find the
detecting an immense
damn
number
orb.
of biological heat signatures inside. The precinct has dispatched units into the hollow, but the affected area is too large to bring under control.
Alright, we need that W engine.
Oh no, the Porcelloy W engine! If someone else gets their hands on it, we might never find it again.
Technically, the W engine calms ethereal matter in its area, so wouldn't we find like a dead zone where it's disturbing the etheric flow?
Cissia, this is a direct order. Proceed to the hollow immediately. If the person responsible for creating the fated Ethereals is after the prizes, there's a strong chance they're already inside. Find them.
Fated Ethereals.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead and fucking hunt down that son of a bitch.
Proxy, thank you for providing the playback equipment. Unfortunately, it appears your cooperation with my subordinate ends here.
Can I join the operation?
Can I join your operation?
Lieutenant Commissioner.
You know what I can do? Finding people and objects in the hollow just so happens to be my specialty.
Well, I'm not so inflexible as to disallow that. I also can't offer any guarantees regarding your safety.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. You're willing to let me come. That's enough.
What?
Let's move now.
What'd she just say?
Very well. I'll send all currently available intel to Cissia. Good luck to you both.
Let's hit it up.
Belle, are you leaving with Cissia now? I know the Porcelloy W engine's missing, but you were just in the hollow yesterday.
We'll be fine.
Wait, hold on. I'll go instead. I'll have Fairy reload my HDD configuration. Just give me 30 minutes.
We don't got 30 minutes.
Wise, listen to me. We're racing
We gotta
the
roll
clock
now.
here. If we delay any longer, we might not make it in time.
Whoa, hey! Are you two forgetting this specialist? My perception can cover part of what a proxy does, you know. And seriously, you just promised to be more careful. Took you what, 5 minutes to forget?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you sure you're up to this, Cissia?
You've seen what I can do, haven't you? Bottom line, only use your abilities when you absolutely have to. Anything I can handle, leave it to me. Just so we're clear, you're going after the W engine, and I'm investigating the one making those faded Ethereals. If we run into something dangerous like that sweeper again, I'm running, and I'm dragging you with me.
Alright, fine. You can head into
At
the
least you
hollow.
abandon your
But
allies.
Cissia's got a point.
Well, she, that's so stronger
That
than
place
you.
is swarming with danger right now. We're gonna need backup.
Where's the cutting
I'll
edge?
contact Billy right now. The Sons of Caledon are also in the area. I'll have them head into the hollow to back you up.
Damn, they abandoned their
Let's
prizes to
move,
help us?
Proxy.
And well, I can't really get their prizes anyways. Just so we're clear, I'm not that strong, okay? If we run into some seriously tough enemy, I might not be able to protect you. So we gotta be ready to bail any moment. Just let me know when you're ready. And if you're gonna bail, let me know too. True, I like that. She is not Void Hunter level.
You sure you want me?
What team? Okay. Is she Twitch? No, okay, it's his tongue.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share? Heading out for inspiration? Let's go!
Why not? No.
It's okay. I promise I won't slow you down.
I don't think this team works, but... well... Actually, I probably could have used Yusaha and Miyavi if I wanted to, like, actually make, like, an electric team, but whatever, who gives a fuck. Ramiel picked up the same hall that's supposed to be used for the competition tosses prize. There's some significance behind this. You don't get anywhere sitting on thinking blah 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 blah.
We've arrived. Let's go.
Where are we? Oh, this is the...
Proxy, stay close behind me.
I know exactly
This
what you
whole
mean.
area reeks of something unsettling. Okay, good. I really don't want to stay here any longer than we need to.
This shows there should be a lot of contestants gathered around the prize. Let's just head to where there's the most people. Let's find a good spot to observe our
Oh,
surroundings.
flash stepping. Okay, a lot of hollow
There are
fissures.
quite a few fissures here.
Those damn plants are here also. Backups arrived.
Proxy, look! Billy and the others!
Looks like our
Come on, let's go meet up with them!
Manager! Oh, finally!
what we got going on here?
Manager! What are you even doing here? I heard you passed out yesterday.
Figured you'd just send Cissia and the other manager. You sure you're okay?
No, but we gotta get that fucking engine.
I'm okay. This dive came earlier than I expected, but I'll keep a close eye on my condition while we move. There's no time to explain everything. Will you help me, everyone?
Hell yeah! Manager, you really need
Hell
that
yeah.
W engine, right? Leave it to me. I'll make sure we snatch it back for you.
Yeah, bro. Never give up, Billy.
Billy already said everything I wanted to say, so I'll just be your silent bodyguard, Proxy.
How's you, Lucy?
We thought this competition would be the perfect chance to boost the Sons of Caledon's reputation. But I didn't see this curveball coming. Fine by me. Proxy, let's show him how we do things. Time to blow the roof off this place.
I swear if they don't mention Romuel for being Sons of Caledon, I mean, I know Cissia brought it back up, but Big Daddy would know who he was. And at least Piper would have been around from back then.
Caesar and the others didn't come into the city with us, but they
Caesar
should
would
be
know
heading
too,
over
but she would
to
be
the Outer
young.
Ring right now.
Would have been young.
Let's get moving.
Lucy,
We'll
maybe
start
not.
without them.
Lighter, maybe. He's from the Outer Ring also.
But hold up. Whoa. Check out all these prizes. And there's a bunch of people lying here all beat up. Are they contestants? Did you guys take them down?
We did.
No, this wasn't us. They were already laid out when we came through the fissure. Dislocated joints all over. None of them were going anywhere anytime soon. Whoever pulled this off knew exactly what they were doing.
Non-lethal approach, huh?
Good look at these faces.
That seems more like Promeia than Ramiel.
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener.
Wanted criminals?
Capture them.
You mean, if I bag them all and haul them back, I'll have a major achievement on my record? Free room and board from public security? I can finally talk back to that haughty commissioner? No, I could practically boss him around. Yes!
Relax, Nika. Oh, right. The competition's over. I don't have to pretend she's boss anymore.
Hey, no matter how I look at it, you don't seem like contestants. What kind of intel did a bunch of notorious criminals get to make them show up here?
We're gonna be intel. Didn't he broadcast it live that he dumped the prizes in? I mean,
Shut up, little brat. Keep talking and I'll snap your neck.
like to see you try.
Lighter, time to show these busted up punks how the champion throws a punch.
Wait. Don't. Just get us out of the hollow and we'll tell you everything. It was Black Wolf. Romuel, like you call him. He was the one pulling the strings. We pulled a few big jobs together back in the day. Last night he hit us up out of the blue. Said there were some easy Denny's waiting here if we came and stirred the pot. So when that flood of contestants rushed the hollow, we just slipped in with them.
I mean, why not?
We were just staking out the prizes, playing the waiting game, when wham! The first person to show up was way out of our league. Before we knew it, she popped every single one of our joints out of place. That pink-haired chick.
Oh.
That pink-haired
It
little
was-
brat. I'll make her pay.
Ramiel. Okay, I thought it would be Promeia. Like, they have to highlight the contrast between her being not lethal anymore. Fuck it,
Wait,
Ramiel.
a pink-haired girl who's that strong? Don't tell me it was Ramiel. She was in this hollow too? I wonder if she has a lead on the whereabouts of the Porcelloy W engine.
What if she's gonna take the engine from us? That'd be
Shut this
a good
loudmouth
twist.
up already. Oy. You guys who aren't as rowdy, what happened after that pink-haired girl took you down? Where'd she go?
She went through the prizes we scored, picked out a little box, mumbled something like, just as I thought, and then she took off.
Small box.
Wait, a small box? She should have been after the Porcelloy W engine, same as me. Cissia, come on, let's go check the prizes.
These are all the prizes. This is the box.
Just like I thought. The Porcelloy W engine was the prize inside that box. But someone already took it before she got here.
So someone else is after it.
Way. Someone was even faster than us? But weren't these criminals guarding the prizes until they were taken down? Who could have nabbed it?
Romuel himself, obviously. Proxy, don't you think it's strange? A bloodthirsty butcher like him changed the game rules but didn't show up in this hollow at all. A lawless place like this should have been his ultimate slaughterhouse.
He's trying to bait something out.
Judging by the way he spoke in that video, I doubt he's in the mood for slaughter right now. It's pretty obvious that escaping has taken priority over killing.
But then, why would someone in a hurry to escape go out of his way to loot all the prizes? Besides creating chaos to hinder public security's pursuit, there must be another reason that makes it worth his while.
Hiding a leaf in the
Like
forest.
hiding a leaf in a forest. I get it now. The other prizes are just a smokescreen, props to muddy the waters. The only thing he's actually after is that W engine.
What's so powerful about this W engine? Everyone wants it.
Question is, what the heck does he even want that thing for? Whatever. Look on the bright side. We don't have to hunt every prize one by one anymore. Odds are the Porcelloy W engine's on him. All we gotta do now is find the bastard.
Fairy should be able to do that. Oh, I guess Cissia can do it.
Cissia,
She can literally
you
smell
use
the
your
blood.
ability to track where he's headed?
Yeah, of course. Told you already. You're not allowed to use your eyes today. Leave the navigating and tracking.
You actually have two
Give me that box.
Caledon
I'll
champions
read the
with it, so you
residual
have
paper left
more
on
than
it.
enough firepower.
Romuel's touch this. If I can just pinpoint his signature, I'll be able to follow his trail. I'll show you what a snake thyron can really do.
Thyron actually using their Thyron abilities.
Wait, what? Why are there two different routes? Okay, there should only be one, since we're tracking one target. Hold on, let me try again.
Try again. Is it like a telekinetic ability?
breath.
I mean,
Didn't those wanted
Thyrons,
punks already tell us?
they've shown that the characters do have telekinetic abilities.
Too, which means there are two
It's not just
recent
literal
ether
smell.
signatures on it. And you've just pinned down where both of them went.
Got it. Looks like one of them left through that hidden fissure, and the other stayed in this area. Cissia, can you tell who's who?
I can't tell them apart. I'm not a doggy, okay?
Oh boy.
In that case,
Half dog, half.
smartest way to track
I
him
wonder,
down is to
half
split
dog,
up.
half snake would be powerful.
One team heads into the fissure, the other stays around here. Sooner or
Why do
later,
we ever think of
one
mixed
of us
breed
is bound to
Thyron?
cross paths with Romuel.
If that's the plan. Manager, you and Cissia stay here. Her instincts for danger are pretty sharp. She'll keep you safe. The three of us will head through the fissure.
Why split up?
If you don't mind me asking, why are we dividing the teams this way?
I can feel it. The ether on the other side of that fissure is off the charts. Let us handle the more dangerous route. That's what we're here for. You need to stay safe so you can keep calling the shots for us.
We'll hit you up on comms if we really get lost. Don't worry.
Alright. Like it.
Got it. Stay safe out there. If anything feels off about the route, turn back immediately. Let's keep the comms open.
All right, let's roll. Hey, Cissia, stop staring at those criminals. They can't even move. They're not going anywhere. We'll come back and hand them over to PubSec once this is done.
Like I said, these guys aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and when you do hand them in, don't say anything about the pink-haired girl, okay? Every single one of these dangerous criminals was taken down single-handedly by this capable case specialist. Just to be safe, let me get a photo first. And maybe make it look a little more dramatic.
Alright. Hey, at least she gets a prize also. Prize in the
Will any
hollow.
others be able to find their way without my help?
Probably.
Don't worry about them, they're way stronger than we are. If anything, you should be worried about us running into Romuel. Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not taking him head on. If we actually run into him, we hide first, then call Billy and the others for backup.
Sure, whatever you say. There are still some contestants fighting it out over here. I'll leave them to you.
Hey bro, how do you fucking play Dog on you? It's when you apply disorder, you can...
To this fissure! Let's go. We'll contact Billy and the others once we're through.
Fissures all over this, but this hull is unstable as hell.
Manager, how are things on your end?
About to get terrible. She hissed when she fucking dashes. Great.
The fissure up ahead. Wait! Don't!
Ooh. Should have stopped me before that.
Stop! 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 I just told you to quit moving, Proxy!
Isn't the fissure up here? What is it? What's on the other side?
What's going on? Didn't you say the ether traces were pointing toward the fissure up ahead? We're almost there.
It's not the fissure. Don't you see the 3 big guys camped out near it guarding the prizes? And all the injured contestants lying around them?
You can't take them down?
Oh, you're right. I see them now. So this route isn't exactly safe either. But with your skills, taking them down shouldn't be a problem, right?
Me? No way. 1 or 2, sure, but 3 at once? I could win, but I'd come out of it in really rough shape. Totally not worth it. As much as it pains me, we're taking the long way around. Come on.
That's what. Is she gonna phone call in the hollow?
He's the commissioner calling me right now.
You couldn't get calls in the hollow. How's she gonna call?
They haven't noticed us yet. Cut the call now.
I can't. He modified my comm device. I can't hang up on him, and if I don't pick up, they just auto-connect after a bit.
Cissia, report your progress. To contain the situation as quickly as possible, I'm now commanding on site inside the hollow.
Yes, sir.
Who's there? I've got eyes on them. 2 chicks. Never seen either of these faces before.
Sir, I've just engaged some suspicious targets.
Oh, great. 2 more idiots looking to die? Perfect. We were done warming up. Severed Finger, Scarface.
I recognize Scarface. We recognize those guys.
Spines.
Those names are familiar.
So, you're currently fighting 3 targets at once. If I'm not mistaken, those names are all notorious wanted outlaws. Well, this isn't our primary objective. Eliminating fugitives like them would remove threats to New Eridu. I assumed you would avoid high-intensity combat. It appears my assessment was inaccurate. I won't interfere, but don't lose sight of the mission.
Oh, hey! Don't hang up, sir! Send me some backup! Sir? Ooh, Proxy? What do we do? If I get injured, I won't be able to escort you further in.
Wait, well.
Hush. Commissioner Severian just mentioned they're wanted criminals too. I just had a brilliant idea. Follow my lead. You're all criminals hired by the Black Wolf ROMEUL, aren't you? We're public security officers. We've already mopped up the rest of your crew in the hollow. I suggest you surrender now. Otherwise, Officer Cissia standing next to me here, she doesn't do mercy.
That's right. I won't hold back. Oh, wait, what? Me?
You're kidding, right? Her? This scrawny snake siren? Do you have any idea how much muscle Black Wolf rounded up this time? Any clue what kind of outlaws we are?
The ones that got dropped.
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Shall I continue? Feel free to try contacting them. They won't pick up.
You're bluffing. You really think we'd buy that? The 3 you mentioned are worse than us. Besides, who could possibly take down all 3 at once?
Oh yeah, wait, she actually has the photo.
I wasn't planning to show off Officer Cissia's strength or how ruthless she can be, but you weaklings clearly don't know how to respect someone of this caliber. Take a good look at these photos. See those lifeless losers? Now, get on your knees.
Oh,
No, wait, she actually did beat their asses.
wait, what? Are they really dead?
I'm doing scratch echoes nearby starting everyone. This is like Piper Steel Tusk. How did she drive that into the hollow?
What the hell was that just now? Ethereals? An earthquake?
Hear that? That was Officer
The
Cissia's
what?
weapon, the Gungnir Spear, fully unleashed. It triggered a ley line explosion.
Ley line explosion.
Looks like you just blew your last chance at getting out of this alive.
Ley lines exist? Shouldn't they only be mythical?
Just please.
Or theoretical?
Mercy, don't break my arms and legs. I'll turn myself in. If even those three got absolutely wrecked, how are we supposed to stand a chance? Please, just don't kill us.
Here, put these handcuffs on yourself. And that's Lady Cissia to you. Say it.
Lady Cissia.
The respected PubSec officer, Cissia.
The respected PubSec officer, Cissia.
The great PubSec
They're right though.
officer,
This
Cissia.
someone said that this has the 1.0 like feel.
Peace in New Eridan.
Very much does.
The great PubSec officer Cissia, scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridan.
The agent contestant.
Officer Bell. Okay, this might be the best feeling I've ever had in my life. I think this is the first time the word PubSec officer has ever sounded good to me.
You've gotta be kidding me. Where's your pride as criminals?
Yeah, these dudes just gave up.
Look strong. You just surrender without even trying?
Yeah, that's basically this guy's.
Buy it. Even if I die here today, I'll face you head on, officer.
Well, time for the 1v1.
Looks like there's still one idiot who doesn't know when to quit. One-on-one? I'm not even a little worried. Come on, then! Bring it! You know, Proxy, you're not as straight-laced as you look. I never thought you'd come up with a move like that.
We're not as straight-laced as you look.
You don't build
We're
a career as a
proxies.
proxy without a few flashy tricks up your sleeve.
Did you see the way those injured people were looking at me? So this is what it feels like to be a regular official officer.
An explosion. The Proxy, the ether traces in the box are pointing towards this fissure. You gotta go through to keep track of where it went. Let's go. Hang on, let's give the rest of our team a damn call. Let me know the situation. The kinetic's on the battle blade from his end. It's going to be a total mess over there. So you're heading into the fissure, manager? No problem. We'll reconnect you through. See it, keep the manager safe. Of course. Well, things are pretty safe on our end. Why so loud at your end? Because they're getting fucking blown up. Why is it so loud on your end? I wonder if the rest of the Sons of Caledon are going to be interesting combo of teammates. Sons of Caledon and kind of PubSec.
Proxy, how's it looking on your end?
Empty.
All good here.
This hollow is supposed to be in the outer rings.
Lots of enemies, but we're fine. The path's easy enough to follow. Lighter, I've got your back. Take this.
Sounds like they're holding up for now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. We'll leave through the fissure ahead. Compared to what Billy's dealing with, feels like we're getting off pretty easy combat-wise.
Honestly.
Ether activity here is really low. There are only a handful of Ethereals, not a single person in sight.
Yeah, it does feel strange.
Whew, that's all the Ethereals dealt with. Let's keep tracking the Ether trail. Huh?
Another one of these frozen sons of bitches.
Look, Proxy. But the Ethereals here are all faded and creepy looking.
Faded?
It's no wonder the Ether activity around here is so low.
Big demon mode. Ramiel or Ramiel? Go. What the fuck do they name Ramiel and Ramiel? One of them is a big black wolf, and one is a pink black angel. Where's Remus?
The route you marked out was either Romuel's path or Ramiel's path, which means
Romuel and
one of
Ramiel.
these two has some connection to the faded traces?
Well, it's definitely fucking not Ramiel.
I guess so. But I have no idea how to narrow it down further.
A black wolf
Can you
rips
get anything
niggas
out of
apart.
it, Proxy?
Or the fucking pink angel. Give it time.
Not sure. I've never seen anything like this before. Give me a little time. I need to figure out what exactly is up with this fading thing.
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but Proxy, we can't stay here long. The sooner we move, the better our chances of catching Romuel.
Yeah, you gotta conduct your research quick.
Come to think of it,
Rip a chunk off the ethereal. Take it out the hollow.
insanely lucky today. First, I bagged a bunch of wanted criminals, then I got praised by the commissioner, and then I talked 2 more criminals into surrendering, and now the citizens are basically worshipping me.
You didn't actually do any
Just
of that.
now, we got a brand new lead on the fading phenomenon we've been tracking. Now I can finally report back to the commissioner. No. Who knows? Maybe his boss will just appoint me as the new boss.
The way is happy for you, but we're still in the Zen
I
hollow.
didn't find traces of that fading here either. Things are looking up for your mission. I'm happy for you.
You just focus on studying the fading Ethereals. No need to pay me any attention or give me such a serious response. Just pretend I'm talking to myself. Proxy, come to think of it, I should be
Who is her
thanking
VA?
you. At
Just
first,
had
when you
fun
kept
doing this
sticking your
character.
nose into everything, I honestly couldn't stand it. But after working together, I think I kind of get you now. I never thought working for the commissioner meant anything special. He needs my tracking skills, and I need him to make sure I have food and shelter. That's it. I never really felt like a public security officer.
Probably because you never went through any formal training.
Oh, really? And who's the one who flashes her public security specialist badge every time there's something to gain?
Focus on your Ethereals. Anyway,
It's true,
what
you
I'm
never felt like an
trying to
officer.
say
Uses the
is,
badge anytime she
when
can.
you introduced me as an officer to those criminals and they looked at me with fear, and when the injured contestants thanked me for saving them, for the first time it felt different. Turns out there are people in the city, people weaker than me, who actually need me. So, thanks, Proxy.
He'd make a good officer.
Believe me, Cissia, you'll become an amazing public security officer someday that everyone looks up to. Not immediately, but one day.
I don't think she's ever actually going to be
Was that last part really necessary?
Yeah.
Back to business. Did you figure anything out from these faded Ethereals?
No.
You still haven't found any leads?
Was she sitting on her tail? You can do that? How strong is that thing?
Cissia, try contacting Severian again. Cissia?
Already at the hands of somebody.
Promeia?
Nah. She just standing there menacingly.
Cissia, run!
Run! No!
You're supposed to show that I need you!
She actually is a capable fighter though. Bro, she just take that shit directly.
Time to end this.
When did they flash stuff like that?
Don't do anything unnecessary. I warned you, didn't I?
Dual snake
if you
fang
insist on getting involved,
whip.
don't
She just take
complain
that
when
shit.
You're swept up with the rest.
Wait! Promeia, we have something we absolutely have to get. Don't get in our way.
I don't think she's a threat, but either way, she's actually capable of fighting.
Cissia, are you okay?
She went all out for just this once.
Fight her?
Proxy, I guess I really shouldn't get ahead of myself. Every time I start thinking my luck's turning around, that's when disaster hits.
And for me, I immediately fucking blasted out at
Dare lay a hand on the proxy.
the goddamn Moon Knight
I won't
unks.
forgive you.
I won't touch her. I have my orders. But what happens to you depends on whether you're willing to stand down.
Yeah, what the hell does Krampus want?
Don't you dare touch Cissia. What are you and Krampus really after? Or are you protecting Romuel?
I think you've misunderstood something. He's not our target. These fated Ethereals are.
Who created those damn things?
Fated Ethereals?
Ooh, we just doxed out public security looking for this. I mean, they probably already know, but still.
Then why attack us instead of working together?
Krampus's jurisdiction extends only to tops. Matters concerning tops neither require nor permit interference from public security or the city administration. I will not allow any branch we intend to prune to be broken by someone else.
Any branch we intend to prune to be broken by someone else? What does that mean?
Wait, are you saying the fated Ethereals are connected to tops?
No shit. Who else
Sorry,
runs
I
this
can't
like
disclose
this?
that. Now, make your choice.
Step aside or
I
die.
haven't lost to you yet. Unless you knock me out, you're not stopping us.
Promeia raises her weapon. Cissia takes a battle stance in response. That's when becoming transmission ignores Promeia as she glances at her phone.
Orders have changed. Go ahead with pursuing Black Wolf. The branch of judgment shall not fall upon you for now.
Branch of judgment.
On
Not
behalf
axe?
of Krampus and myself, I apologize for my earlier rashness.
Promeia, you...
I'm under no obligation to say more. As for you, Cissia, I truly didn't expect you to attack me.
Yeah, you should have frozen in fear. So you take a sample.
What just happened? She really just left? I thought we were both done for today.
I thought you were about to get us killed.
Whatever orders she received, it worked in our favor. For now, we're safe. Cissia, how bad are your injuries?
Oh, nothing serious. I was exaggerating. Played it up so she'd lower her guard. But she never slipped once. I couldn't find an opening.
That's true. Crazy how she actually, instead of for a snake thyroid who like slithers around, you think she would have dodged those attacks. No, she just straight up parried every single hit thrown at her.
Proxy, we can't stay here
50
any longer.
fucking boomerangs, and she just hit all of them.
She changes her mind and comes back. And
And
as
then
much as I
Promeia
don't
tanks her
trust
shock
she's
anyways.
right about one thing.
They both just
We
tanked
need to
all the
catch up to
damage.
Romuel fast. We can investigate the fated Ethereals later. I can even bring the commissioner here to look into it personally. If he ends up fighting Promeia, that's killing two birds with one stone.
That might be better for you. I'll contact Bill.
I agree with everything, except that last part. Before we move, I'll check in with Billy and see how he's doing.
That's true. We knew the commissioner's in here.
Oh, manager! Finally got through to you! I've been trying to reach you forever! You're not in any trouble, are you?
We just got attacked. Well, we just attacked a Krampus judge.
We did get into some trouble, but we dealt with it. We're safe now. What about you? Have you found Romuel?
Nope, but we found Ramiel.
We've been smashing Ethereals nonstop till just now. But like I said before, this route's got barely any force, so no way we could have gotten lost. Now we found ourselves a fissure. Gotta be the only way through.
Proxy, I used my tracking ability again. The ether traces in this area also lead to a fissure.
Maybe we'll link up.
Got it. Let's each proceed through the fissure ahead of us. If Romuel fled just over an hour ago, we should be close at our current pace. After we get through, we need to confirm the route immediately. If it's incorrect, withdraw and regroup with the other team ASAP.
No problem. We'll keep pushing forward.
This could go well. Or disaster. Now, this look like her boomerang because it's feathers. Huh? Silver feathers? I wonder if Miss Ramiel turns to, instead of a black angel, turns to like a silver angel. Switches her form when she fucking freezes these niggas. But then again, it's Tops related. So she a Tops agent? Tops experiment? Alright, looks like we're in the same damn place.
No kidding. So these two routes merge into the same spot. If I could actually use my eyes, I would have mapped the full route instantly.
Look on the bright side.
We're together.
At least we don't have to waste time regrouping. From here on out, we move as one.
So, that black wolf Romuel and that pink-haired girl are both nearby, huh? Perfect. Makes things simple. We'll tear this place apart and drag them out.
I think I broke over a dozen ribs protecting the proxy.
Do you even have ribs?
Ooh, looks like taking on ROMEUL will be up to you guys.
Don't sweat it, Cissia. We've got the numbers over here. Just hang back and leave the heavy lifting to us.
Okay.
I mean, right. I suppose that's our only option.
Let me see where the ether traces point to.
Any chance you get.
Huh? That's odd.
Uh-oh.
There should be 2 different trails here, just like before. But now there's only one.
Convergence, huh?
Did a route just disappear? Well then, let's hope the one we're on leads us to the Black Wolf.
Okay, well, there goes that dialogue. Well, that looks like the Black Wolf.
Looks like an even more annoying swarm of flies has arrived.
Great. Actually finding the big bad wolf.
You useless pieces of trash. I'm almost impressed you managed to chase me this
Be
far.
more impressed when we kill you. Hand over the damn engine.
Save your breath for the interrogation room, Black Wolf. Hand over that Porcelloy W engine you stole, now.
How irritating. You mean this?
Smashes it.
Didn't expect you all to want this little trinket so badly. Now I'm curious. What exactly do you need it for?
Hand it over! We need it to cure...
No need to spell it out for him. Romuel, we don't owe you any
Romuel.
explanation.
He butchered his fucking name.
I was just messing with you. Didn't think you'd refuse to answer outright. That pisses me off. And that idiot in sunglasses can't even remember my name, which pisses me off even more. It's so irritating. If you hadn't stuck your noses in,
I don't like that when he scales back, they lowered the threshold for his voice. He's not close enough to the mic. Or they muted it. He probably isn't close
I'll
enough.
go kill the higher-ups who betrayed me. I'm the one who gets to discard people. No one betrays
Too
me.
much attenuation or capping.
Seriously?
Limiting
Does
on
he
the
have to
audio.
scream like a maniac to pump himself up or something?
Well, he's crazy. Also, what does that have to do with the W engine?
Romuel, if you cooperate with public security, you might get a reduced sentence.
Reduced
It can also
sentence for
guarantee your
murder?
safety.
Hello?
Now answer me. What do you mean higher ups? And why take the W engine?
Reduced sentence. I don't care about what the authorities have to offer me. And I'm not naive enough to think I'd escape a death sentence anyway.
He killed like 20
I've
civilians.
already lined up another backer. My safety isn't your concern.
The dude killed like 7 contestants, fled, and then snapped an officer's neck. What do you mean reduced sentence?
Still, since you're so desperate, I'll answer your 2 questions. Selectively, of course. They're using this event
This
to complete
competition
some
is
plan of theirs.
fuck.
I don't even know what it is.
Don't think we're ever gonna see this
I dug
competition
through their
again.
communications and finally realized my role in this whole event was just the first phase. Selection. And the
Selection.
final phase. It's this little trinket hidden among the prizes. Why this one? Because this is the real bait.
Real bait, huh? So this is selection. Probably anyone who knows anything would go after the W engine.
They were too arrogant. Never thought their own tool would bite back. Serves them right. I'll take it and find my own way out. I don't even know what it does. But without it, their whole plan collapses.
What is their plan?
So, you want to know who they are? You want to know the details of their little plan?
Too bad.
Keep talking.
Okay. No, yeah, the audio mixing is just completely fucked.
Shall I tell you, you sons of my favorite thing is giving prey a little hope right before I snap their necks. Who are they? What's the plan? Idiots! I'll bury you right here, right now!
He is an unhappy villain.
This time, I'll crush you so completely, there won't even be ashes left!
Bury us? What, you like digging holes? What kind of comeback is that?
Bury us? Didn't know you liked digging holes so much that you'd dig yourself one in a place like this. How dedicated.
The manager's gotten so mean this past 2 days. Anyway,
The one who can't fight at all.
how about a nice, passionate kiss with the ground, Romuel?
Well, we'll see how this is gonna go.
Do we really have to fight a cutthroat like this guy? We can't just sneak in and steal the W engine.
Take care of the manager and be ready to support us, Cissia. Honestly, this guy's no pushover.
I did not know it's pattern at all.
Since we've come this far, I'll give it everything I've got. The world of music.
Offensive assessment.
You worthless trash.
The way I parried that. Okay.
Not
Yes,
running while you still had the chance. Thirst for slaughter I couldn't satisfy in the competition. I'll quench it with your blood.
What an unhappy man. These are all to the stun window.
Yours the prey.
He's breaking shit. Apply. He's a parry boss with control skill. That's fine. Gotta figure out what kind of boss he is. We'll take her back in after. Oh, I thought
That was your last.
no, I think this was your last chance, dog. Grab that W engine. It fell right out of his chest.
It's over.
Everyone okay?
Got it.
Grab the damn
Finally.
thing.
I thought I warned you to watch out for suspicious individuals near you. But you let your guard down way too early, Miss Model Citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. I'm gonna use it to take back what's rightfully mine.
Yeah, we almost moved.
I'll give you one last piece of advice. Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
That was...
What just happened?
Proxy,
Great.
this
We got hit with time stop Angel of Death.
Where's the Porcelloy W engine?
Someone took the W engine.
The W engine is gone?
That person just now. Was that Ramiel?
Well, we know it's etheric based because we were able to slowly bypass it using our golden eyes. We were able to look for half a second. News anchor for today's news. Up next, we have an incident at the Hollow Championship competition with the suspect Romuel now in custody. The unrest surrounding the competition has largely subsided. It is reported that the prizes remain missing, though the organization is yet to disclose further details. The prime suspect, Romuel, has been operating as a mercenary in the Outer Ring for years. He has making multiple charges including murder, theft, and stealing classified intel. Recently, Hollow Athletics League held a press conference announcing suspension of the competition. The event will be rescheduled at a later date, and the organizers issued an apology to the public for the unrest that occurred during the competition. At the press conference, the spokesperson addressed Romuel's allegations that his killing spree was ordered and condoned by the Rusty Cliff Corporation, dismissing this claim as slander lacking any supporting evidence. The spokesperson stated that the Rusty Cliff Corporation, as the event organizers always prioritized bringing people in the competition that pushes the limits on maintaining safety in the Hollows, would never arrange any events that would get endanger participants' lives. I mean, they're not wrong. They didn't want people to die. Ramiel stole and hid the prizes. Some are yet to be recovered. He is violent methods that cause casualties. And now, after getting arrested, he is attempting to spin the narrative and shift the public attention and weasel out of his crimes. Spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliff Corporation will reorganize the tournament as soon as possible and run thorough background checks on contestants to make sure nothing like this happens again. Furthermore, both Rusty Cliff Corporation and Public Security have refused to disclose which prison Ramiel is being held in. The report has contacted several major prisons throughout New Eridan, all of which state that he has no inmate by the name of Romuel. As of now, here's other updates.
Hard to believe a competition
this dude might still be alive.
Just like that.
He might be launched out.
We worked so hard to catch Romuel, yet the Porcelloy W engine is still missing.
So she can freeze humans too with that power mesh, not just Ethereals.
This isn't the kind of news you want to come home to. What a bummer. Belle,
and take back what's rightfully hers.
Earlier, but
interesting.
What exactly happened back in the Hollow?
Black Angel got us.
It's basically what we told Commissioner Severian. When we took Romuel down, he dropped the W engine, but the next second, it was gone.
And Commissioner Severian just accepted that?
So we don't know that they stopped time if we said it was wrong.
I think he already has a suspect, and so do I. Ramiel. In that split second, I can't be completely certain, but I swear I saw
time
her.
stop ability, huh?
She just appeared out of nowhere and took the W engine.
Time manipulation's always scary in these games.
Took the W engine.
Because you can fuck up the whole storyline.
Ethereals. Was
like
that her too?
Genshin 3.3 with Wanderer.
Proxy, you home? I'm coming in.
Is she just gonna live with us?
Look at you,
that would be
Cissia,
fun.
Using the front door today. Commissioner Severian dismissed you already?
I got forced into overtime all night, right after getting out of the Hollow. I deserve a good breakfast and a soft bed, don't I?
Only if you
Oh, right.
work for it.
That demon told me to pass this along. The culprit is Ramiel. But this Ramiel doesn't actually exist.
So she just used an angel name? So that's not her real
Fake
name.
name, fake address, fake phone number, fake ID. The whole thing's fabricated.
So we don't know what this angel is.
Just thinking about having to track her down makes me tired. Whatever. Let's not talk about that.
Pink hair
This
demon.
specialist is officially off work. By the way, Proxy, how you feeling? You alright?
Probably gonna die.
Thanks to the great public
We get to
security
touch the
officer
engine.
Cissia's heroic performance yesterday. I barely had to use my eyes at all. I'm feeling great.
Yeah, that's great. We still have the bamboo charm, right? Aren't they gonna come back for it? Where's the Marcel cord?
Great public security officer. What a title. Maybe one day I'll actually want to be a real officer.
Come on. We haven't had much of a chance to rest since yesterday. Before we start figuring out how to track Romuel, let's have some breakfast.
Right? I guess we're already off in the morning.
I want extra eggs.
It's great. You know how much those cost now? Cissia is still basking in the joy of having breakfast together. Why? Suddenly she's leading like, well, Cissia isn't paying attention. Why is Legion to a secluded corner of the house? What are we gonna do with her? Belle, I know you're holding back because you don't want us to worry. Cissia shouldn't overhear us. Tell us what's really going on, okay? Don't worry about me worrying. We both have the same implants, and we got a pretty good idea what you're dealing with right now, though. Be honest with me. How many more times can you use your eyes, path and conscious link abilities? No more than 10 times? How do we know that? Wise goes quiet for a minute. He starts muttering to himself, his voice catching at first, and quickly stressing his contemplation. Well, yeah, no contact info, mere metaphor, complete utter reach as a light. I shouldn't have to say what the deity connection comes by. How long it's going to take to reestablish a stable connection. Gotta recalculate this. Leave the tracking down Romuel to me. As long as I can find her before my eyes give out. The W engine can cure my symptoms. But as long as we find her before our eyes give out. No. Are you certain we can do it by then? I know finding her and getting the W engine is top priority right now, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna let my sister go charging in herself at risk. Can we not co-op it like we used to? You mean? I'll record and transmit the data from the holo, and you calculate the route and transmit it back outside. With that, I'd only need about half an hour to establish connection with HDD. You wouldn't need to use your eyes anymore. Barry and I could handle the route calculations instead. Well then, given the circumstances, this really is the most reasonable approach, but once we get that W engine back, I won't let you go into the holo alone again. You have to stay armchair proxy for a time. Alright, let's track down the suspicious lady who took the W engine as soon as possible. I'll get to work on reestablishing process connection with the HDD. That Barry pulled up everything we got on ROMEUL. Oh, almost forgot about Cissia. Oh, we should bring her over and have breakfast for the HDD. Meanwhile, somebody nearby, either Ramiel or the Marcel Group.
Looks like you kind of predicted what would happen here. What are you, some kind of genius?
Well, like they planned it.
No. You could say the outcome aligned with our hypothesis. The process, however, was unpredictable. At the very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridu and acted within our expectations.
Alright, so they're hunting Ramiel.
Before she returns to Rose Califer.
Rose Califer?
We must stop her.
Remember, this is only part A, yeah. So now we gotta see what happens in part B, which leads into the 3.0. Ooh, season 2 epilogue. This is just like with fucking, what's his name? Hugo Chavez. Well, you sit on the couch? Get that dog off the couch. Great. So now we got ancient demon angels who can stop time, stealing our W engines. Our eyes are failing us. We're gonna die. I need to find Ramiel. Contact me if you got any clues. Ramiel and the prize wealth. You guys know the push majority of our mission rights. What's a competitor of Ramiel? This is just some basis rumor. Think about how many people can set to Black Hole's grass. Rosetta data can actually glitch out. Lately, there's been tons of rumors online. Rosetta data anomalies. People are about DIY carrots. Possible Rosetta data. Is it true? Any second isolated case? Interesting. People talk about huge insider scale, 100%. Top is either messing around states that top thing the top's completely messed right now. Several small mid-comers under this umbrella are running into serious problems. The internet remembers, right? We're sponsoring the Zenless Zone Championship. It's true. That does sound like Yokai's work. Suspended. Yep. Don't really need the full articles. What's it do with these Ethereals? Right into the Holo Championships. How many these deals turn into sculptures or something? I got like the photo ID on the picture. I love the fact that they have this. Why did my Bang Boo design so she get rejected? Unknown patterns emerging in Holo Zero surface. This is what they showed in the trailer, didn't they? Yeah. Anyways, being the whole observation thing. Holos comes alive. Pulsing beating. Yeah, that's what they showed, like the what looked like the tentacles inside. Look, Harrison, I'm begging you. We're kind of hallucinating for those renovations in the middle of Grand Marshal Adventure. Okay, wait. All championship starting. Yeah, well, that just happened. The fact that they hyped it up, I love that though. That the Bang Boo falls short. Several months of old Capital Metro renovation projects finally come to the end yesterday. And since the start, Bellabog Industries lost a contract to his rival. The project is expected to completely renovate the metro facilities. Damages. Why did Bellabog lose? Money. In the end, Bellabog is still growing. They can't be compared to because of his vision. So-called outstanding paragons only outstanding as ripples of people and ripping people's all. Interesting. I wonder if that's gonna tie in. Hibernating Mockingbird has been reactivated. Fake news. What makes you think I'm lying? All I did is leave out a few details. Very spectral. Alright, enough reading in and out post. I'm begging you, Belly, walk out here. Oh boy. I don't even know what's gonna be happening that's actually. It's just so like. So Cissia just gonna be around. I mean, I would kind of like that if she is a secondary, like, mainstay cast character who just drops in and out of our house randomly. Where does she live then? Nah, who cares? Oh, you know who we should pull? That makes you want to pull for her, though. Like, actually, unironically. I mean, she's not out yet. But, like, she seems like a cool character. So, we got her backstory. Her backstory not as tragic as I thought it could be. It's tragic enough, though. Outer Ring Kid, Nicole. That's rare. Not the super duper I'm dying Outer Ring Kid. Just the sad life. Grew up poverty, got beaten with a rock. I'm pretty sure Promeia wasn't gonna blow her head up when she found her, though, so. But she ran off anyway, so you know how that goes. I mean, would you take your chances? I mean, let's be real here. You just watched her slaughter those two dudes in front of you. What are the odds you're gonna be like, ah, yes, help me out? I don't want to skip it faster. But to discuss what happened in the part. So, 10 uses left of our eyes. Well, like how it's like we have the 50-50 the HDD. Why can't we just fully load Wise up on the HDD and just fuck it? Our character has to have. But it's like also, it's like they're avoiding saying the words. I was like, oh, we're going 50-50 on the HDD. Just really for some reason heavily avoiding saying, yeah, we're doing it like how it was in Season 1. Like where we didn't have the full power and we couldn't go into the Hollow. Well, we're going to see how this turns out. So Ramiel is a time-stopping angel. That's great. Or whatever. I'm going to assume she's like an angel fire and she has wings on her lower back, though.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
I mean, that's why she's so different from, like, Nangong, who has, like, actual wings.
You can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
On her back, with the scars, which is never mentioned, by the way, even if you get Nangong, they don't mention it. And fully stocked today, a general fucking shop. These girls are everywhere. They were over here. Bro, stop showing these girls. We'll have to wait for part 2, part B, to find out what happens next. And I don't actually know what's going to happen there. Considering they also had the big black wolf there. Isn't actually housed in a prison, so I'll probably use him as a weapon. Maybe inject him with ether. We'll find out what happens and where the fuck Cissia is. We also have to give back the Bang Boo charm. We got a whole lot going on, and we ain't done yet.